everyone. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. For those that are new, hi, my name's Ashley. I live a balanced and healthy lifestyle, and I make videos about health, wellness, and personal development. And I just wanted to say thanks so much for clicking on my video and following along. Now, let's get into the video. We're getting ready to go to the gym. It's the beginning of the week, so we're doing glutes today. I promised that I would tell a story about how I changed my amount of days that I've done to exercise. So my preferred form of exercise is lifting. I wouldn't really call it, like, I don't power lift, just like regular lifting, I guess bodybuilding maybe. My goal isn't to be like a huge bodybuilder, it's basically just to be in shape and like the way that I look, so take that with a grain of salt. But I have decided that I'm gonna back off the days that I'm lifting. So normally I lift, well, actually, let me back up. I've been lifting for about 6 or 7 years, and I used to lift 5 to 6 days a week because I loved it. And I would do 2 lower body days, upper body day, or 2 lower body days, 2 upper body days, a cardio day, and then depending on how I would feel, I would do either another leg day or take a break. But recently, this like past year, I have not been liking it at all. And I would kind of like just force myself to go to the gym because I thought like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, even though you're not in the mood to go, that you're supposed to be disciplined and you're supposed to go to the gym. And sometimes, yeah, that's right. But after feeling like that for about 2 or like 3 months, I kind of figured out like that's not what's going on. And I knew that I needed to change my workout schedule. So then I started experimenting with other types of workouts that I thought I would like. So I tried cycling, which is a really good exercise, but you know, that's a little expensive on top of paying for my regular gym membership. And then I tried Pilates, which is fun. That's also nice because you can do it at home for free, and then you can also go to studios if you really want to. Or you can do yoga, which is also the same thing, like that's free. You can do it at home, or you can go to a studio. So like you can just look up a basic YouTube video, do yoga at home, and like that's fun. I just feel like I wasn't in love with it like I was with lifting. So then I tried running, and I think I liked that a little bit more just because it's getting nice outside. It's really close to summer, and I don't get to spend all my time inside like I would when I was at the gym, or if I were to do like one of the other ones like cycling or Pilates or yoga. So I started running, and I actually liked it a little bit more. Now, it was really hard to like pick back up because the breathing and stuff it was killer for me. I think, what is it? I think it's your VO2 max that you're supposed to work on to help with your breathing. But I actually really liked running because it's outside, so I get to spend like 30 minutes outside every day. Let me rephrase, not every day, on the days that I decided not to go lifting. So now I changed my workout split since I wasn't happy with working out or lifting 5 to 6 days a week. So I changed it. I do lifting 3 days a week. So I do 2 lower body days, 1 upper body day, and then I run 2 other days of the week. And I actually am so happy with that because it just makes me feel a lot better about myself, and just I can tell that I'm happier because I'm not pushing myself to do things that I don't want to do. And that's the thing too, is that also in the gym, I feel like there are so many people that have decided, or like they see things online and they're like, oh, like I have to do that because it'll help me grow this muscle or that muscle. And if you don't like an exercise, there are so many alternative different things that you can do instead of doing a thing that you don't like. Like for me, I do not like lunges at all of any kind. So you're not gonna catch me doing them just because it's gonna make my legs or my glutes bigger. I'm gonna do something else that I do like step ups or Bulgarian split squats. I like going to the gym, but I'm not gonna force myself to do something that I'm not in the mood or I don't like doing. That's just gonna make me miserable and make me not want to go to the gym more than I already don't feel like going. So but I guess I just wanted to have this little talk just because I want other people to know that it's okay if you don't work out 7 days a week, or if you are maybe feeling like a change in your workout split, or maybe you're doing something different for the first time that maybe is something that you changed from your recent schedule. You don't always have to do the same thing. You don't have to do the same thing that everyone else is doing. But like for me, like I said, I recently changed and I love my new workout split. It's making me so much happier, and I'm liking the way that it's making changes in my body, and I just feel happier in general too. So okay. Oh, okay, let's go to the gym. Okay, we're back from the gym, we're showered, we're exfoliated, we're clean, and I'm exhausted. I originally was going to sit and read Magnolia Parks, but I don't want to do that. Honestly, I just need some relaxation time, which I guess reading is relaxation time, but honestly, all I really want to do is color and watch the third season of Bridgerton, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, meeting is over. I'm starving. Let's get breakfast. almost forgot. A crucial part of my morning routine. This is my favorite thing ever. I try to do it every morning, but it just feels so good. It's my ice roller. Now, I know that there are some health benefits to this. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what they are, but all I know is that this feels so good and it helps me wake up in the morning, so I literally love it. If you don't have one, I 100% recommend. You don't have to put water or anything in it. You just put it in your freezer. Now, I keep mine in like a plastic bag just because, you know, there's other stuff in the freezer and I don't want to be putting all of that on my face. So I would recommend that for like cleanliness reasons, but yeah. Does anyone else I take so many Polaroids, but I use them as like my bookmarks because I don't have any bookmarks and I think that this is just way cuter. This is the one that I'm using for this book. It's just the beach that I took, I think when I was in Mexico, but it's so cute and it has a purpose now, so. Okay, so the chapter that I'm reading today is called Be Where Your Feet Are, and it's basically saying like a bunch of mantras to remind you to stay present. Overall, the chapter is pretty much talking about like, they're just little reminders to let you know that you only have this moment one time, and that although everyone thinks about the future or the past, that you really need to focus on what's going on today and right now. Because although a lot of people spend their time worrying about the future or the past, there's nothing that you can really do about it other than what you're able to do right now. All of your choices that you're doing currently will affect your future, and there's not really anything that you can do about the past. You can change it, or you can't change it. You can learn from your mistakes in the past or whatever happened in the past, but you can't change it. So there were a few sayings in the book that I thought were really cute and that I was just going to share with you guys. So in the basic overall paragraph, the book says that presence is all we have, and yet it often becomes a last priority. Everything you've ever dreamed of, wanted, worked for, wished for, and are waiting for stems from this moment. Life happens in a series of moments, and any other ideas are illustrations that keep you from it. And some of the mantras that the author mentions are, there's 15 of them, but I'm only going to read a few that I liked because I don't want to, like, 15 is too many and I feel like I should save some if you decide to read the book on your own. But here are a few that I liked. All that exists is what's in front of me. The only way to be extraordinary depends on what I do with the ordinary. If I had the life I wanted, what would it look like? And my life consists of days. What am I doing with this one? That was my little self-help book today. I think I like this book so much, the 101 essays that will change the way you think, because the chapters are usually pretty short and she kind of gets like straight to the point when she in each chapter. Like, I feel like some other health books, they kind of go through the process of the author wants to tell a personal story, they give the lesson, what they learned from it, which isn't a bad way to go about writing chapters of a book. But for someone that's busy and I don't want to spend maybe 45 minutes to an hour going through everything that I'm trying to pull from the chapter, I think that this one is just suited best for me, and I just love it so much because it's easy to put in my morning routine and I can spend like 15 minutes reading her little chapter, get what she's trying to say, learn from it, and then I can journal after. So